Welcome, Rough and Tough Week Group. We're here again for the 5th week in a row. Yes, 5th week. We are pretty happy with all of our fans that are following us and all of our viewers. We appreciate it. Why don't we start off the show, Joe?
Yeah, a little week 4 recap. Let's go over these NFL teams.
How well did we do?
It wasn't a great moment for anyone.
No, Packers got the big loss. Yeah, we like to see that. Our own Vikings.
Yeah, it was disgraceful.
Yeah. It's just,
all right.
It's almost like a deer in headlights incident this week with Cousins. I mean, he just really, it's like, it just didn't work. No. Cowboys, yeah, I got another happy loss.
Yep.
And then the Broncos, too.
Yep. Broncos with another L.
Sure.
So then we're going to go with last week's picks.
Oh, wait.
Can't forget that.
I forgot
Jeff?
that. We have Rory versus Nikki.
Nikki with the W, knocking out Rory. He is no longer undefeated. Nicely done, Nikki.
And then we got Happy versus Bree.
Bree couldn't cut it. She didn't show up last week. It's all right. It happens. And Happy went to 4-0. A week 4-0, but we'll give it to him.
And Swole versus Bobby. T-Swole came out with the W.
Yep, he flexed his guns and scared Bobby right down the road.
Overall, we are 5-7 and
No, 6-7.
6-7. Oh,
Yeah,
my
that's
bad.
a 6.
My bad.
That's my handwriting. 6-7.
And the celebrities are 8-5. Not bad.
Taking a beat down
Yeah, we're getting better though.
from a special guest. Yeah. There's some intel that they're getting that we're not. I'm starting to think. All right, we're moving to our new segment. It is called the quote-unquote Throw the Flag!
Just throwing flags around here. That's what.
Excuse me, throw the flag. And we're going to start with Bareback Rider. Throw the flag.
Throwing the flag. Gotta throw it.
Throw the flag. He sat. This is what I'm getting at with throw the flag. We're going to get after what you did wrong. I mostly do a lot of stuff wrong.
I do too. I can't say I'm a perfect.
Yeah. Hence our records. But this was a bad one. This could have been a W. This could have been undefeated streak going. He sat a Chris Goodwin, a wide receiver from Tampa Bay, with 29 points.
29 points. That's a lot of points to give up on one guy.
Yep. I don't know who you're talking to or who your guy is, Roar, up in North Dakota, but if he's controlling your team, you better sit down and have a talk with him because you should have known. Unbelievable. Rams don't have a defense. Everyone knows it.
He might have been sick. Threw him off his game. I don't know. I'm not making excuses, but
Old Bareback.
yeah.
Or busy on his Bronco. Or whatever. That's alright. Then we're going to go with throw the flag again for Bree.
Bree, I think it might be us. I don't know. We've picked her
I think
every
3
time. Every
times
time.
or something. We're no longer bringing you up.
No, I don't think we can pick you. I don't think we can talk about you. It's just not going to work.
You went from first to worst. 0-4 start. It's rough.
It's horrible.
It could happen. Something good could happen.
It happens to the best of
Cross
us.
our fingers. We're gonna stop hexing it. We've talked about it.
Agreed.
We gotta stop doing that. Sorry.
The next, who are we going to...
Team Jerry's team. I don't know why he needs 2 teams, but he does. We gotta talk about his 51-point performance last week. Throw the flag.
Throwing it up.
Yep, right at the guy that created it.
How many points did he miss?
Beginning of the end. I don't know how many points he missed, but 51 points.
That's a lot of points to be thrown away.
Yeah.
That's just like throwing the flag away.
Yeah.
Not good, definitely.
It could be the beginning of the end for Bobby's team, and maybe we're going to talk about this a little bit later. It could be in the next minute, but these Cowboys, beginning of the end. Oh wait, here we are. Throw the flag! Vikes and the Cowboys both combined 16 points total combined. I don't understand this when I keep hearing this NFC Championship game, late January, Cowboys-Vikes. Your thoughts?
It's going to be a very bad game.
Yeah.
Very, very bad game.
There's going to be a lot of sleeping, a lot of snoring, maybe a 7-2 victory.
If that.
Somehow 7-5. It's going to be a baseball score.
It's going to be negative. They're not even going to get any points.
Their kickers will be going negative. Both teams are total dismay. I don't get it.
It's just not working. Something's got to give. Something's got to give. Whether it's the quarterbacks, I don't know. I don't know.
What's next? Even getting worse. The Broncos. Throw the flag! 0-4 start. Roar, you need to
That is bad. That is like really bad.
consult John Elway and tell him he needs to buck his Bronco down the mountain or wherever they're at in Mile High and join you so you two can reminisce on the good times and I guess enjoy that. I guess.
And throw a flag or two. I don't know.
Throw a flag.
Just throw that flag.
Enjoy the old times. He did well 4 years ago or 3 years ago with Manning. He brought in someone decent. He's just ready to go on that Bronco with you.
Or you're just gonna have to put that Bronco down and let it soar into the sky and fly away.
Yeah. What else we got?
We got the Green Bay highest rusher, 46 yards.
Who's that?
Rodgers?
Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers rushed for 46 yards.
He's the best player on that team.
I don't
He
know.
does everything. He even coaches. He's the owner too.
I don't get it.
What are we gonna do? We just gotta what? Throw the flag!
Oh, jeez!
He's his own defense. He just does everything.
Yep. If he's not on the field, they're getting scored on. No defense. He talked about it 2 weeks ago that he had a defense. He doesn't have a defense. Sorry, beginning of the end for those guys. Rodgers is too old to be doing what he's doing, and obviously it's not giving them the W because they still lost.
He thinks he's a hero.
Yeah. Sorry, Packland. Throw the flag. What else we got? Oh, your boy. This is Luke's boy.
Kirk Cousins. It's a disgrace.
Yep.
You just gotta throw the flag. Sadly, throw the flag.
$1.75 million per game.
It's a letdown. You know, when you get paid that much to do a job and you're not doing it, you let me down.
That's $28 million.
I had two guys on my fantasy roster that made like very little points. I was not happy.
You spent a lot of money on
I
those
did spend a
boys.
lot of money on those guys. It's just didn't work out too well. Not happy. Not happy. And then they told me how much he made. Then I was really not happy.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. He did have a 91.6 QB rating. And he had, what else did I write? Wrote down there, I looked up something. The brain was working. He had 0 passing touchdowns. That's what I was trying to look up. 0 passing touchdowns.
You know, if that rating is so high, did they mix him in with a bunch of people that were blind?
I have no idea.
And just...
It's how you make a journeyman quarterback. It's not always...
No offense to
What it
anybody
is on
that's
paper.
blind or anything, but I mean, come on. You don't see a blind person playing football. You just don't.
And people try and defend him. He got sacked 6 times.
Because he didn't move.
Move your feet.
Exactly.
It's a new league. You can't not be able to be mobile. It's all right. Then we get to get to the bits.
We got one more. Who else are we going to throw the flag on? Throw the flag on Ezekiel Elliott. And he has got, Joey, why don't you take it away on this guy?
Well, he's making $1 million per game
Awesome.
from when I ran the numbers.
Love to hear that.
Yep. He had 18 rushes for
35
yards. He got a touchdown.
Touchdown.
I think they gave him it. They didn't really need to, but they needed to patent his stats to make
What
it
is
work.
that statistic? Like 55,000 a carry?
55,000 a carry he made last week.
Yeah, that's awesome. I could do that. I could definitely do that.
Yeah.
Anybody could do that. That's awesome.
Well, I think it's Jerry Land is in, I guess, very rewind mode. Sorry, Bobby. You were right. It was very bad.
That's good.
But enough with that.
Yeah.
Enough with the negative.
Let's get into the this week's picks. Week 5. Let's get into it. We got 3 games that we're going to watch this week. We are going to watch myself versus Red. We got the Brain over here with Happy. And then we got the new one we're going to watch. It's a little interesting. Mike versus Andy. We got one celebrity that wasn't able to be here, but he did send us some mail. And I have his picks here in my chef pot. From Rory. It's interesting. We'll look at this in a couple minutes. We're just going to go over real quick what we decide what we're going to pick and who we're going to pick.
Red versus Luke, without a doubt, I'm going with my co-host.
Yeah, I'm
You
picking
agree?
myself. I agree. We're going to go with me. Joe versus the Haptar. We're going to go with the Brain. Definitely. Nah, I don't know who you're going to pick for Mike versus Andy.
I was sitting on the fence about this all day, and I think Andy is going to pull this one out.
I believe in Andy. Now, if you guys are interested, let's find out what our pal up in North Dakota did.
Yep, took his time out of his busy day. We know how busy Roar gets.
Ah,
See his
interesting.
picks.
Interesting. He picked for the first one, me and Red. He picked Red. Interesting pick. He doesn't have a reason
That's
why.
his boy. I'm sure it's because Team Ranger.
Yeah, Team Ranger sticking with the same guys. Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
Number 2, game 2, the Brain versus Haptar. He's got Happy. This is really weird, but he's picking everybody that we're not picking. So, got Mike versus Andy. He picked Mike. That's so weird.
Michael?
Yeah, thanks for the right lettering here. And there's nothing else on here except for the picks, and that's it.
Thanks, Roar.
Yeah, thank you, Rory, for writing to us and letting us know you care. What else we got here?
Week 5.
Week 5 games we watch.
Yep. Mike's got Giants.
Giants.
It should be a good one. Hopefully they can rebound.
I don't know if they have Cousins in the game. It's gonna be a.
You can't jump off. The
I'm
building.
looking a little negative. Don't worry. I have faith. And we got the Broncos versus the Chargers.
It could be.
It's gonna be another loss. Just say that.
Yeah.
And we only have 3 games this week to really look forward to because the Cowboys are
Hosting the pack.
Yeah. I don't know. Who do you think is going to win?
I guess I don't really care.
But you know what? I would like to see. I hate to say it. I'm looking to see Cowboys beat the Pack.
You jumping on that Cowboys?
I just
crew?
don't like the
Bobby's
Pack
already
enough.
got a few other guys.
I
that
know.
jumped on
I
that
know.
crew.
I know. I got to.
We see it in the edits here. I don't. Plug and Bell are on their own. I'm gonna jump on the Cowboy crew. That's a sad deal.
No Cowboys. Well, that just about wraps it up for this week's show. I mean, you got anything else, do you?
Nothing.
Nothing? All right, you guys have a good week, and we'll see how we land on this week's picks next week. See you later.
Good luck.